I'm here today with Leslie Moore. She's the editor of Sassy Magazine, and she is also the director of outreach for the Pawleys Island Festival of Music and Art that's coming up at the end of this month for 3 weeks with all these wonderful performers. Leslie, tell us what else is involved with the festival's outreach.
I don't think a lot of people realize that the Pawleys Island Festival of Music and Art reaches thousands of students every year. We take the artists who come here to give you all the wonderful concerts into the schools to do workshops and concerts for the kids. Last year we reached over 3,000 students. This year we're starting off with a bang. We're taking the Healing Force into the schools to work with every kindergartner, first grader, and second grader in the entire Georgetown County School District.
Wow.
I know.
How many kids is that?
That's probably about a little over 2,000 students will be entertained and educated by the Healing Force. And then from there we go on. We have Shauna Tucker, who is going into Georgetown Middle School. We have Zool Bailey, who is going to Andrews to work with the Andrews High School and Middle School students. We have Marcus Anderson, who's going to Carver's Bay. And I don't know if a lot of you know, but Carver's Bay is very rural school. It's about 40 miles from Pawleys Island. So they don't get a lot of outreach out there because it's so far. So we're really excited about that one. And our final outreach will be John Brown's Little Band is going to the Waccamaw schools right here in Pawleys Island. We have a great year planned, and I know our students are going to enjoy it. So everybody who comes to the festival, thank you. Thank you for buying tickets. Every time you buy a ticket, you help us take the artists into the schools and help the students get exposed to a lot of great musical experiences.
Oh, that is tremendous. Thanks for all your work. Do you have any particular stories that come to mind that have really touched your heart about the outreach program?
Well, I love going out to Carver's Bay High School. As I mentioned, it's so far out in the country and these kids don't get a lot of exposure. And I took Mac Arnold out there a couple of years ago. And Mac Arnold is a blues guitarist. He actually started his career playing with Muddy Waters. And he plays a guitar he made with an old gas can. Some of you may have seen him and know that. Well, he was playing in that guitar, and there was one student there, very talented. This young man was just a brilliant musician, and he was fascinated. And after the workshop was over, Mac stayed for probably an hour and talked to this kid, and they actually connected, and after the workshop, they got together, and he made his own gas can guitar. So I think it really meant something to him, and I don't know what he's doing now, this young man. I think he's graduated, but he's a very talented musician.
Oh, that's great.
And it was fun.
Fascinating.